Alright, what's good, YouTube, man? We're back with another reaction. Karamo video. I am a man who was violated and can't trust now.
My guest Isaiah met his girlfriend on a Christian dating app. They just moved in together 4 months ago, and she's helping him raise his child. He says they give each other the silent treatment and go to bed angry, and he needs my help to move his relationship forward. So everyone, please welcome Isaiah to the show. Hey, Isaiah. How are you doing today?
I'm walking like that. Like shoes too tight or something.
Yeah, I like your outfit. It's nice. He's smooth, right? I like it. So, please tell me, why are you here?
I'm here because me and my girlfriend been having issues.
Okay. So what are some of the things that are the issues?
She's very flirtatious, and it bothers me a lot. It really aggravates me.
Yeah, she's flirting with other men in front of you?
Yes, in front of me.
Give me some examples of what happens.
Okay, so we were
He ain't slept her yet?
at Game Exchange, and there was a guy that was a clerk ringing up everything, and she walked away from me. And come to find out, the manager was dating the guy. And they were together, so she called him to the back saying, "Why are you laughing and giggling and flirting with her?" And because I called prior to that, he called my phone and told me, "You need to check her." And I was already embarrassed. So it went from there, and then I brought it up to her. I was quiet to calm down. I brought it up to her. We were talking, and I told her how it made me feel, and she was just sitting there quiet. And then she apologized to me when we got back to the house.
Got it. So this experience.
But I can tell by the way he talk. He don't run the pants in this relationship. And you gotta put some bass in your voice. Bro, you gotta, like, I don't know, bro. You just tell, like, what type of,
Experience kind of validated your fears of being flirted in front of and being embarrassed.
Yes.
I got it. Do you tell her how you feel?
I do.
And what does she say?
It gets to a point to where I'm tired of explaining myself because I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere.
Got it. I understand that. So she's flirting with other men. How does this make you feel, and how does this bother you?
It bothers me because, I mean, if you're going to flirt in front of me, what would you do behind my back? That's how I feel about that.
Right.
So you started living with Marilyn when?
Well, she moved in November of last year.
Okay, then how's it been since you moved in together?
It's been good, actually. I mean, we argue every now and again, but...
Is the arguing mostly about her flirting?
Yes, it is.
Okay, then. Is she friendly and flirty with you?
We kind of stopped doing that.
But you've been together for 1 year, right?
Yes.
1 year, and you've already stopped being flirty with each
She
other?
alright, though.
In the beginning, everything was nice, but after she started doing those things, I backed off. Because I just felt like I just couldn't deal with it no more.
Yeah, got it. Okay. Everyone, well, let's hear from Marilyn because I want to hear her side of this story. So please welcome Marilyn to the show.
What do you mean I be flirting like this, like on some type of regular type deal? I don't flirt. I just be friendly. I don't be out there going, oh my God, and messing with my hair like I'm trying to get his attention. My tomboy side kicks out, and I talk to him like if he's a homeboy. Where are you getting that from?
You do that all the time.
No, I do not do that all the time.
Yes.
I got you after this
No, I
video.
do not do that all the time. When was the last time I did it, besides the one at the GameStop? When was another time before that?
Whenever you were talking on the phone saying, oh, I love him, when we were talking about the boss.
My boss?
Yes.
Yes, that's me expressing my feelings of how I like people. There's nothing wrong with that. People talk about their boss all the freaking time, or anybody.
It's the way you said it.
Wow.
Do you feel like he's controlling or imprisoning
Yes,
you?
I feel like I'm a prisoner.
That's exaggeration.
That's not exaggerating.
That is exaggeration.
So whenever I need to go to the store, what do I have to do? I have to wait till you come home, and then you don't eat all day, and then you don't feel like being outside. Then you want to rush me when we get to the store. Then there's traffic. Then you want to hurry up and come back home. I haven't even been there. Exaggerate?
Yes, you are.
How is I'm exaggerating?
Sometimes I work 2 hours a day and I'm tired.
And so am I. I'm at home. I'm keeping the house clean. I work from home. I tend to your daughter. I'm also doing laundry. I'm doing everything, and also try to remember to make sure that when you come home, you don't have to lift a finger. But I'm exaggerating?
Yes.
But then when I need to go out and go do something, you tell me, no, why don't you just wait till I get home?
You're not, that's not true.
That's not true?
No.
What parts of this is not true? Because she's saying that she's there. Is the part of her saying that she's there to support you, that she cleans the house, that she works and she does your daughter? Are those things true?
Yeah, those things are true.
So when she says that she's saying that you don't want her to leave the house, you're saying that is the part that's not true?
I'm not gonna say it's not entirely true because I don't trust her.
Okay. So you don't trust
Look at y'all. Look at y'all.
So you do say to
Just
her,
the crowd
you can't leave
just
the
be.
house.
No, I don't say you can't leave the house. I say I'm not comfortable with you leaving the house. I don't say
So
you
what's
can't.
the difference? What's the difference?
Okay.
So telling me to wait till you get home and then I don't go, that's still telling me not to leave the house.
And another thing, I don't want her.
Hey, I'm starting to figure this out. Niggas just be lying for no reason, bro. Like, niggas just be lying for no reason. I don't know why we do that. That need to be fixed, bro. That need to be fixed.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why don't you trust her?
Because of the flirting.
And that brings me to another situation where I went out with his sister and he was like, a man shouldn't think about if his girlfriend's gonna be out flirting. But if I apologize or if I didn't notice that I did something and you brought it to my attention,
yeah, but you can't apologize and keep repeating the same pattern.
You said before, Marilyn, that he's like this because of his last relationship.
Yes.
Were you cheated on before?
Me, I was.
And so have I. I've been through bad relationships too, but I don't treat him
tell
as
he
he
been
was the one
cheated
who
on.
was the one doing the damage. I treat him as such. I talk to him as such. I express things to him as such. I deal with him
We're gonna cry with
as
all that
such.
clap. Y'all don't even know if it's true. Shut
There
up.
isn't any.
There's no intimacy.
We've been together, living together for a year, and we have not had sex at all.
So 1 year of no intimacy.
She'll be out of my house by tomorrow.
1 year, no intimacy.
Why haven't you called it quits?
Because I feel like there's hope.
I see the toxicity between you all, but it also hears like it's based in trust issues.
Yes.
Where do your trust issues come from?
My daughter's mom date raped me at a party.
Hold on, so your daughter's mother date raped you?
Yes.
So that means you didn't know about your daughter?
No, I found out when I got some papers in the mail from the OG office telling me to take a paternity test on my birthday.
Okay. So if you don't mind explaining this to me, because I know this is probably shocking for a lot.
So is she in jail? Because, like, you know, abuse don't get treated the same way on both sides. Like from men and women type shit. You know? They don't take it serious when it's done to a man.
A lot of y'all, because when we hear things about like date rape, it's usually women being raped by men. We often don't get the stories of men being told. So what happened to you? Can you start from the beginning?
Yeah, so I came back from El Paso because I was doing like FEMA disaster relief, having people on social media. There was a party and I went to the party and she ended up peeling my drinks and I woke up in the hospital.
And what happened when you woke up in the hospital?
They told me that I got date raped. I had an oxygen machine on, my stomach was being pumped, and the thing they put on your finger was on me, so.
What confirmed it for you that this happened? It was when you got those results that this was your daughter?
Yes.
Because now you felt this way, you're at the hospital, and then you find out later that you have a daughter
Yes.
that you didn't know about because you can't even remember having sex.
Yes.
Okay.
Damn,
and so what happened when you got that letter in the mail?
I yelled because I said I didn't know what was going on. It was confusing. So on the letter had my daughter's mom and mine's under it, and at the top it just said OAG office. So when I read it, they were telling me to do a DNA test, and she got the day purposely on my 27th birthday. The kicker is I walk in my house and all my stuff is stolen and gone.
What?
Okay.
What happened?
How old was your daughter when you met her?
2.
So you met her daughter at 2.
Yeah, the mother wouldn't let me see her.
And you now have custody of your daughter.
Yes, and I fought
should.
very, very hard. I spent over $20,000.
Yeah.
And I got primary custody. So.
Cut that up. Yeah.
I appreciate you sharing this with me. Did you know about this?
He told me a little bit about it, to be honest with you.
Did you know in all these details?
Not all,
Yeah.
because I'm not a type of pride. I let you tell what you feel comfortable about. So
Why haven't you opened up to Marilyn about what you've been through?
Because we've been going through a lot, and it makes me emotional talking about that.
Yeah.
Because not seeing your child for so long can do something to you. I had to go to counseling, you know, and I needed help, so I went to go get help.
Yeah.
I couldn't deal with it.
Man, I feel bad
This
for
has
him,
been a
bro.
year now of you still trying to process these emotions, and y'all are trying to build a relationship. Is Marilyn your first serious relationship?
Yes.
Got it. Did you know you were his first serious relationship?
no.
You didn't know that either. Talk to your lady. She's right here.
What you want me to say?
I've always told you, you deserve love, peace, and everything I've never gotten and everything you never gotten. And I've always told you that you are allowed to feel how you feel, and I always want to be a safe haven for you to express how you feel, no matter how you feel. I'm not fighting you, I'm fighting the world with you. And I want you to know that.
I think they're going to be all right. They're going to be all right.
I don't want you to fall in love with me. I want you to be in love with me.
Isaiah, what do you want to say to her?
Can you honestly tell me, how do I treat you?
You fix my dinner when no man has never done that. You light candles for me to take a bath every night.
Damn.
You play with me.
I need to step my game up.
You are a great dad that I wish I had. And every day when I have a bad day at work or get cussed out, I think of you laughing. I think of you being happy. I think of when we're at home just playing and clowning around, and it's just me and you. I don't get that from nobody. And that is precious to me. You can't put money on it. You can't give anything to get that.
I ain't gonna lie, hearing that from a girl, bro, should just change your whole, like, perspective of everything, bro. Like, she just poured out her heart on national TV.
Isaiah.
That's fire. I need something like that.
Why don't you open up to her more about these things? Because she just said, here you go, give you like this. She didn't know a lot of the details of what you've been through. Why aren't you willing to open up to her?
I backed off when I told her I was feeling a certain way of things that she was doing. And it was just bottling everything else that happened. And I didn't know how to tell her, and I felt like it was too early in the relationship to tell her. I just wanted to move slower so I don't fall in the traps that my father put my mother through. So.
Got it. Okay. So there's even deeper stuff here.
Yes.
You saw this witness in your home of your father doing things to your mother.
Yes.
So you're putting up a wall. Did you know he was putting up a wall?
Yes.
You could feel it.
Yep.
Do you love her?
I do, actually. I just haven't told her.
Tell her right now.
I do love you. It's hard for me to express that. And then what I was telling her about the whole flirting thing, it kind of made me just back up a little bit.
I have to be honest with you right now. I could tell you this. I actually don't believe she's flirting.
Insecure.
I believe the trauma that you've been through and the experiences you've had
insecure for sure.
is keeping you on high guard, which I fully understand.
Yeah.
But it doesn't sound like she's cheating on you. It sounds like she's there at the house and she wants to be there for you. I would suggest that if you really do love her, you got to start letting her in, and you have to stop looking for something that's going to make you think she's doing wrong.
What is it that we can work on?
There's nothing you, in this moment, you need to do. This is him. This is him. Because that's where your experience of the trauma of you having not someone who supported you makes you think that you have to fix it. This is an opportunity where you showed up for him, and I've seen it. He needs to show up for you now. Because you deserve someone to prove to you they love you as well.
It's the first time he ain't gaslight somebody.
You hear that? So, can you open up to her?
I can.
Can you look at her right now and just tell her I love you?
I love you. I love you too.
Give your girl a hug.
She ready to get put through there. He ain't touched that in forever.
You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot, and you've been through a lot as well. And you found each other in a moment where both of you are trying to grow into something better. But both of you have to do the opposite of what you were doing before. You have to stop people-pleasing, and you have to start expressing yourself more. This is where you start to understand your value and start to say, okay, you know what? There is a man, because you just kept saying it. There's a woman for you, and I'm her, and I'm doing this. There's a man for you if he can't do it. Do you want to be in this relationship?
I do.
Why?
Because I care about her.
She's clearly stepping up and showing you that she wants to be there for you and your daughter. Let her in. You can't project that fear onto her. And if you feel like you're projecting that fear onto her, I'm going to tell you the best thing you can do is get back to that counseling. But you don't have the authority to drag her through that. Does that make sense? So what do you think you can do from here on out?
Open up, nigga.
Communicate more?
Yeah.
There you go.
Say her.
Communicate.
Tell her. You gonna communicate? What else you gonna do?
Patient with me. I'm not perfect. We said we're in a learning status. Learn with me. Learn about me. Just like you want me to learn about you.
How do you
like
feel?
She got all the right things to say.
You did before?
I said a lot of stuff that I don't really tell everybody, so.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm glad that you felt safe enough with me to tell me. I really do. I feel honored by that.
I appreciate it too.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
A room
And I'm
full
glad
of
that I can
100
give y'all a
people.
little bit of advice to make y'all move forward in a positive direction. But at the same rate, if this pattern continues and you see 3 months down the line, the wall's still up with him, or you're still people pleasing, because if the wall's still up and you can't communicate, say, you know what, let me end this before you start to trigger yourself and trigger your daughter. And for you, the same thing. If this is not getting better, have the courage to end it, okay? But I actually believe that this is a major first step, and I think y'all can conquer the world together.
Hold up. Where are you going? I know you want to watch more Karamo.
Yeah, that was fire, Karamo. That's actually an episode he didn't gaslight nobody. Proud of him.